Hello, my name is Teacher Kelly, and I've been working with VIPKID for about a year and 8 months. It's been an awesome experience, and I can definitely say that I have been fully booked from the beginning. I got classes right away, and I have remained fully booked. I'm doing a lot of short notice classes now, and I have gone on vacation and come back and had bookings. I've also helped several teachers that I helped get hired get bookings right from the beginning. So yeah, I just want to give you some tips because I see this question asked all the time. How do I get more bookings? What am I doing wrong? So I'm going to go over the things that I did and what I've told the teachers that I've helped, and maybe something will stand out to you and help you. Now remember, this is just my advice, so take what you'd like from it. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just going to keep it real though. So yeah, I'm going to break this video up into 4 different parts. I'm going to start with marketing, because that's really important. You got to market yourself. And I'm going to talk about delivery, how you deliver your classes, and make sure that you really deliver these amazing classes in order to have good statistics and make the learning partners recognize you and make the parents book with you again, right? And then I'm going to talk about certifications and availability. So 4 different sections. And if you have any questions or would like to talk to me about anything, you can email me at Kelley, Kelley, VIPKID@gmail.com. On top of that, if you are going through the interview process, my referral code is below, and I can help you through the whole process and get you teaching as soon as possible. So yeah, let's get started. Marketing. All right, it's kind of a big one. I'm going to split it up into a few sections. It is so important to market yourself well because there are tons of VIPKID teachers and you want to stand out. So VIPKID is going to hashtag you. She's energetic. She's great at pronunciation. They're going to give you these little hashtags. Parents are going to search for hashtags that they'd like from, that a teacher has, that they're looking for in a teacher. Based on those hashtags, it's going to pull up a bunch of teachers, right, that they can choose from. And this is where your profile is so important. You need your profile to be on point because you want to make sure that they choose you and not those other teachers, right? It's a marketing game. You are basically competing with all these other teachers. So how do you make sure that they choose you? First off, you need to have a professional photo that represents you in a professional way. Make sure you look nice and sharp. The lighting is great. You are centered. There's not anybody else in the picture. Your background is very simple and clean. I took mine in my classroom, so you could do it in your classroom. This is actually mine right here. Okay. You just want to make it look very presentable, and you just want to look, put together. So make your outfit look nice, and it's just that simple. You can take this profile picture in your house, anywhere. If you have a great picture of yourself, just crop it, upload it, but make sure you look on point, okay? It's very, very important that you have a good professional photo because this represents you and all the little images they see of you, right? Just like we see it all the time, they're gonna see that little picture of you. So make sure that you like it, that you look good, and that's it. Keep it professional. If you have natural lighting somewhere in your house, find the right spot. I swear, it can go a long way if you find the right spot. The great lighting, yeah. So try that. Your casual photos, you want to make sure that they represent something that they can learn about, something about you. If you like to travel, if you have kids, if you're a teacher in the regular classroom, you could put pictures of your students if they allow you to, make it very personable, make it to where they get to know a little bit more about you from these casual photos. Let's talk about your introductory video. Now this is huge, guys, huge. Okay, this gives the parent an idea of what your classroom looks like. I would film it in my classroom personally. Like I did it in mine, and actually if you want to see my video, it's right here. Okay, you can check it out. It's only a minute. But yeah, I kept it in my classroom. I want to give them an idea of what they can see in my classroom if they choose to book with me. So I'm showing all the props and fun things that I use. I'm showing them Find a Star. I'm showing them, my high fives, my singing, whatever it is. I'm giving them an idea of what it is. I'm smiling in my video. I introduce myself. I have a nice simple conclusion. I have music in the background. I have some animations, some transitions. If you don't know how to edit videos well, find somebody who does. Your niece, your nephew, your husband, your wife. Find somebody that can edit a video, because it matters. It matters. If you don't put effort into it, don't expect, if you're one of those teachers that are saying, I don't know why I'm not booked, I don't know what's going on, but then you didn't put any effort towards making a good video, you don't have a great profile photo, you aren't opening up your schedule, you don't have certifications. That's why, okay? That's why. We'll go into further on some of those. But the marketing aspect, make your introductory video represent what your classroom looks like, how you teach. You should have a nice tone, a good pace. You should be very welcoming, excited, smiling, using whatever you have that you typically do in the classroom. Make it look appealing and say, yes, that's the teacher I want. They're getting a piece of you in action. Make it great, okay? Next is going to be your bio, okay? This is simple, no more than a paragraph, all right? Just a few sentences. Anything related to kids. If you have any degrees related to education, or if you've worked with kids in any way, counseling, tutoring, whatever it is, mention that you've worked with kids and you enjoy working with them and you can't wait to work with their kid. And, maybe a little bit about yourself. I like to read, I like to hike, whatever it is that you like to do, but keep it short and simple. They're probably not even going to read it, to be honest. They're going to look at your picture, they're going to watch your video and decide if that's good enough. And maybe they'll read it. I don't know. But the point is, make your profile stand out. You're competing. Stand out. Okay? That's the marketing aspect. If you market yourself well, you are on a great start. Next part, delivery. Okay, now with delivery, this basically means delivering amazing classes. I'm talking go all in. Now, does that mean you have to use tons of props and tons of rewards and go super crazy? No. It means that you pay attention to what that student needs in the classroom. You encourage them like no other. You look positive. You look alert. You are getting through the slides. You are trying your best to deliver an amazing class. That will be excellent, and that will be noticed by the parents. That will be noticed by the learning partners, and you yourself will feel better. I said you yourself. And you yourself will feel better because you're going to gain more confidence that way. And when you give it your all, you already are helping yourself, okay? Because you're saying, I can do this. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to try the best I can. And you will already be a better teacher because of that. So make sure that you deliver these amazing classes. Whatever you need to feel that if you're watching other teachers teach the same class, because you can watch them in the classroom materials, if you are studying those materials like crazy, that's okay. In the beginning, you should be going a little crazy. This is something brand new. Anytime you start something brand new, it's rough in the beginning. You're going to invest so much more time and effort in the beginning because you're learning. It's a learning process. So do what you need to do. Rough it out. Make it happen. Deliver amazing classes with great marketing and great delivery. You can go a long way. And I'm sure some of you who aren't getting booked right now, you're probably lacking on one of those. Okay? And then the next is going to be certifications. Okay? Get certified in whatever you feel like you will do great at. Levels 2 and 3 and levels 4 and 5 are almost have-tos because that's a good majority of the students. And if you want to make this job something where you can make money, I would definitely get certified in those because you're going to be available to a lot of students that way. Trials, up to you. I like them. I like teaching them. They're brand new. It's super cute. And you can make extra money off of it if they sign up. I recommend doing trials. In the beginning, I had a lot of trials. And you better believe, if you're not getting booked for whatever reason, trials are probably going to be one of the first things that you get booked by those learning partners. If those learning partners notice you and you're delivering great trials, they will book you, okay? And then, yeah, the other certifications, you probably won't have many available to you if you're brand new. If you've been here for a while, then you'll have maybe some other things available to you. But like I said, if you're interested in it, go for it. More certifications means you're available to more parents, okay? And then the last part, availability. Open up whatever you can in the beginning, just in the beginning. Eventually, you want to get the schedule you want and exactly that schedule. But in the beginning, just know that this job is a little bit different. The hours are a little bit different. The competition is a little rough, and you know, you gotta give in, like, to a little bit of that not sleeping and kind of having awkward hours and whatever, just for the beginning part. And I'm not saying do that for months. I'm saying maybe the first month, 2 months max, of kind of opening hours that maybe you don't want to work. But when you do that and you deliver amazing classes and you market yourself well, you'll get classes. You'll get those classes, maybe at weird hours, but you'll get those classes. You'll deliver amazing classes, and you'll get regulars, and you'll get learning partners who recognize you, and you'll get the practice you need to deliver more excellent classes. So that's it. That's everything I got. I hope those things help you. I hope I didn't forget something. I think that's it, though. I think that's it. If you have any questions, like I said, email me. Have fun. Hopefully your bookings increase.